Yeah, hi, I'm Paul, that's paularcher.com. This little video clip will talk to you about handling underperformance. If you manage a sales team and one of your people is not performing very well, then you'll need to be able to help them. Now, of course, classically, there's three things you do as a sales manager, aren't there? You carry out one-to-ones, you do field coaching, and you do sales meetings. Now, these are the interventions you use in order to engage with your salespeople and help them. Now, sales meetings are for another day, live coaching, field coaching is for another day, but one-to-ones, let's talk about one-to-ones because they classically should happen. But I know many sales teams that have them cancelled at last minute. So they should happen monthly at the very least, unless of course they're a new recruit, of course. A monthly one-to-one, half an hour, whatever it needs to sit down, belly button to belly button and choose some cud, really, get the sales figures. Remember, we're dealing with somebody who's underperforming here. Now, if you can't do it face-to-face, do it Skype. It's perfectly acceptable, or FaceTime, whatever it is you want to use to do your one-to-ones. Now, if somebody's underperforming, you should follow the 3 stages. The first thing you do is results, then you do pipeline, then you do activity. The first thing you talk about is results. So what are the results? What are the current numbers? What are the current results? Get those talked about. They've got to take ownership for their current results. If they're not good, they've got to take ownership that they're not good. They've got to admit it themselves, like Alcoholics Anonymous, isn't it? Not that I know about such things. So results first. Once you've talked about results, you then move into pipeline. What's in your pipeline? What's coming up in the future? Who have you got as prospects? Who have you got as first meetings? Who are you going to see shortly? Let's have a look at your pipeline. A healthy pipeline, of course, is a sign of future business. Unless, of course, the sales skills are terrible. So any kind of pipeline is not going to be converted, is it? The sales skills are really bad. If that doesn't bring results and more motivation, then you go on to the third one, which is activity. That's when you drill down to the activity. How many calls you're making, how many appointments you're making, who you're seeing, how many customers you're seeing, are you on the road, are you on the phone, whatever it is, activity numbers. Not so much the KPIs that measure results, but the KPIs, the lead KPIs, the cause KPIs as I call them, the ones that you do to generate the business later on. If you talk about activity, if you want to start micromanaging at this point, then do. After all, they are underperforming, so they've got to be helped somewhere along the line. And if you can micromanage their activity, then you might actually break them out of the spiral of underperformance, which is not a great place to be. So that's how to handle underperformance. Paul at paularcher.com. Bye.